welcome back to another episode of
Yeah.
Fishy Toys. We've got some really cool vintage Star Wars toys to open for you. These are from the Action Collection from 1997. We're bringing you this video courtesy of Collectors Rebellion. Go check them out on Amazon. They hooked us up with these sweet toys to open for you. So we're going to be showcasing some of the set.
So over here I got sweet Barquin Dan. I'm just going to call him Barquin Dan here. Barquin
Cantina
Dan.
Band.
You always know him from the Cantina Band. So we're going to be opening him up.
We've got everybody's favorite, Greedo. That'll be a really cool figure. And we've got everybody's other favorite, Vader himself.
Alright.
Now this guy probably talked back in the day.
Oh! What was that?
That's really neat.
So that's a, what is that? That's a 20-something-year-old battery in there.
Yeah, that's absolutely nuts that still works and is as loud as it is. I don't know if you guys can hear that.
Yeah. Alright, let's
That's
get
impressive.
breaking them open here.
Now, everyone's probably aware that the original line in 77 had a 12-inch series with it. And they've really just continued that tradition over the years, releasing several different sets.
These are huge.
These are huge. I think this was actually one of the first reissues of the 12-inch figures. These came out when 12-inch Joes were becoming popular again. Big advertisement for the Star Wars fan club on the back here. That's pretty cool.
Alright, I got that. Alright, Mr. Cantina Man. Ooh. This is a nasty boy.
Ooh.
You a nasty boy. Let's see, he's gonna drop this pipe. Your mom said.
Now these guys never really shipped with a ton of accessories.
Could you get a lot of accessories for him? Was there just
Not
an
really.
accessory pack?
There really wasn't, and I think that was what was kind of lacking with 12-inch, especially the originals. Basically, didn't have any accessories, and they really kept that going for a long time until much later. So what you're going to be getting here is an outfit, and usually a basic weapon. Greedo's got a blaster for reenacting the famous scene. That guy's got his flute, which I'm sure has a correct name that somebody's just screaming right now.
Detail goes down his neck. We got buttons and stuff here. Hands are neat.
These guys are kind of hard to open.
Head is squishy.
They definitely remind me of the toys I remember opening as a kid that were
So-
very difficult to get into.
There's the detail in his head, painting and all that. Got the detail in his hands. Super opposable.
Again, a ton of detail here. Basically, this head is a molded rubber, but it's very flexible. It's got some really nice texture to it. Eyes are probably a little bit lacking, but I don't really consider that a bad thing. The blaster is molded into his hand. Can't do much there.
Oh, it is.
Nice and articulated. I mean, very, very playable as far as a doll goes, or action figure.
So these are, I mean, these feel like the...
Now,
the
these
GI
are
Joe.
actually somewhat detailed underneath their outfits as well. And the clothing itself is really well done. This has a really nice texture to it. It's held up very well. This honestly feels like a leather. I'm sure it's not, but it definitely a lot of effort went into these, especially for the time. What did I say, 1997?
And this guy's freaking ripped.
Really cool boots. I don't know, can I take his
Look at that.
boots off? I think it's the same chest mold for everybody.
Yeah, I tried to take mine off.
Boots
and
do
it
not
didn't
seem
really
to want to come off.
work. Button them back up here.
I mean, super, super cool. I don't actually remember having any of these as a kid, and I honestly don't know why.
There's him. And I'm gonna let Travis have this Darth Vader.
Ooh, the big boy.
Big boy.
These also stand up really well for a 12-inch figure.
Oh yeah.
That, kind of surprising. Maybe I spoke too soon.
I think his hip is a little forward there.
Yeah. There we go. That's a 12-inch figure you don't have to have a stand with. Now, we do have a little bit of a bonus then and now for you guys.
Yeah, we only had... Well, we were going to bring you the ones with the same logo
Sets.
on the side, yeah. And we couldn't find a fourth one, so we've got you a little something a little newer from 2003. We have the Grindin, another Dan. There you go. A Grinning Dan.
Honestly, a
From-
really cool figure.
A New Hope. Yeah, super cool. Looks like an old Black
Plague
Plague
Doctor.
Doctor. We'll get him opened up.
Now that one is 5 years newer, so we'll get to see how these advanced in 5 years.
Yeah, again, the 12-inch figure here. This guy's going to come with, looks like one,
Smoke bomb?
and it's a smoke bomb.
Yeah, we're definitely keeping that tradition alive. Now, as some of you guys know, they did update that later,
One little smoke bomb.
and some of the newer stuff comes with plentiful accessories, which I think they really should. Now, Vader actually, I don't know if any of this is removable. We'll find out here in a minute. By the way, if anyone nostalgically remembers all these plastic coated wires that used to be on everything, I like that they've gotten away from that.
There we go. Finally.
I hated these as a kid, and still not a huge fan of.
So, did your body have a different size wire hanger? Because this one's about
Ooh,
twice as thick.
mine did not.
Alright, maybe that's a new thing. Oh, not only, I still get a rubber band too.
So that's pretty modern.
Looks like the cape
Ooh.
is taped down.
Removable Vader helmet. That's pretty cool. Look at Greedo just taking a fall.
Alright, let's get you out of there now. So here's our Gary Dan. Oh, his cape, his little hood comes off.
Oh,
Really cool head.
does he actually have
There's Gary Dan.
a head under that?
Does not have, it's not a mask. I mean, it could be a mask. Maybe that's a real thing here. But I guess because he wears this kind of gas
Mine
mask.
is also sewn in,
Yeah, mine was sewn in as well. So they
which
kept
makes
that,
for a really cool display piece, but
kept that tradition.
yeah, I don't know if I like that.
Alright, so Smoke Bomb Man Dan. Smoke Bomb Man Dan here. His boots do come off with some creepy little toes.
That is super weird. Clearly that was not supposed to happen.
Alright, let's put that back on. That was nasty. Sorry, bud.
Got some rubber bandage going on here. Get all this out of the way.
Come, man. You're sick. You're sick.
Yeah,
There's
hide them little toesies.
Smoke Man Dan. His belt does, yeah, his belt would remove. Snaps on.
So, we'll
Put his hood back
do a
on.
little bit of
There you have it.
Vader-y here
Smoke
first.
Man Dan.
So, this is the figure you really wanted. You got the Vader talking. Really nice cape. I like the double layers on the cape. Got a couple buttons in the back. Really nice sound effects.
It's a really good lightsaber for a model, too.
That sounds amazing for a toy that's 20 years old.
Original batteries.
Yeah. You saw us just
Wow.
open these. There's no way we could have replaced that. I think the Saber is sized really well.
Yeah, I love
It,
that Saber.
I mean, that is perfect for the scaling. Like I said, I really like the cape. Wonderful, sticky. Well, I don't even know what that is. I just really like it.
Very tactile.
Gloves are solid. It's a Vader suit, that's expected. Belt removes.
Oh, you knocked his helm off.
This thing, which has a little piece that's supposed to jam down in here and doesn't seem to work super well. But this, I think, opens. I've got what's clearly a really detailed head here in the back. What's going on here? Oh, there we go. There we go. Check that out. That's super
Wow.
cool. Look at the detail on that headpiece.
Looks like Uncle Fester.
Yeah. That is super cool. I love the scarring on the back. For something you'd never see, that is amazing. I wish I'd brought an original 77 figure, because man, is this thing way cooler as far as the toy goes.
Yeah.
So as far as the then versus now, how do you feel that they've advanced? That's
I-
5 years later than these.
This is identical.
Yeah.
I don't think it's changed at all. Someone in there was working in 98 and they brought him back and told him sit in on this 2004 and let's do this right.
This is a really awesome display piece. But,
I don't see any difference other than I was able to take off this guy's boots to show his creepy little toes.
that
Creepy toe Dan.
this arm seems to be kind of janky.
I mean, even the material and the cloth and everything. That's
It's different.
I think it's the cloth has improved at least on this
Yeah,
cape versus that
that
cape.
and the outfit's more of a cloth, and this
Yeah.
is more of a. I think they're improving in material. The toy is basically the same, but I do feel that the material is actually improving.
And it could be that they just took out the poisonous components of these and
Made them
that's
a
what you got out
little
of
bit
there.
more child friendly.
Yeah, I might have taken out some of the lead in it or something.
The Saber isn't super well detailed. It's just scaled so well that it makes up for the detail.
These are awesome.
These are super cool. I really wish I'd had some of these as a kid, because these are
Greedo hand
awesome.
is a little creepy, but
yeah, the
Ah.
little tentacle arms. Man, those are so. Of course, Vader is really the impressive voice, but I'm just amazed at how well that still works. What a
Yeah.
testament to the staying ability of these toys.
these are awesome. So if you ever had any doubt that you didn't want your 12-inch figure collection expanded, look no further.
You need more
Yeah.
of these. These are awesome.
You can't have too many. I mean, you can put these in a kid's hands nowadays. They're not going to break them. They're going to...
No, I feel these are super sturdy. I mean, they're basically, just like a Barbie doll. You don't ever
Yeah.
see a broken Barbie doll or a broken 12-inch Joe.
Yeah. So,
You can decape him, which is kind of neat. I never want my weird naked Vader. That's kind of odd. But,
so if you're looking to add your collection, though, we got some friends over.
at Collector's Rebellion. Go check them out on Amazon.
Build up your collection. Give them a shout out here.
As always, like and subscribe, and don't forget to ring that bell.
We'll see you guys next time.
Mhm.